Welcome back to the episode. We are again in front of doors. Special doors to the counting house. 1 and 2. And it's somewhere over there. What we are gonna do... Did I actually buy anything from Greta? Greta? Who on earth was Greta? Oh! Greta was the scroll merchant. Very important character. Okay, wait. Scroll merchant. Either this or books, one of the two. Yeah, but scrolls you definitely get. Books, I think. No, not scrolls, but books. Yeah, that's the thing that you get from her. But, scrolls from the merchant. Okay. So it does happen from time to time, very interesting. Rindula Madassus. What about those?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here.
Right. We are also somewhat busy because we want to get into the counting house.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child.
So, you want some gold or not?
Thank you, sir. At least some people in this world know kindness.
Well, I'm not really kind. I do get the money back eventually. So... It's more like an investment. Do I even have enough gold? Yeah, okay.
Just a few, sir. Please.
So, Cashguard, artillerist, and artillerist. Why are they called artillerists? Oh, because they have crossbows on their hands. Makes sense.
Fallen on our times is all.
Coin maiden guard your coffers.
There's a coin maiden. Okay.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Huh. These guards seem extremely happy and helpful, almost. The complete opposite of every other guard that we came across. Oh boy. Welcome to the banks. What do we have here?
A list of politely phrased advisories from the Fellowship of Financiers.
Okay, what does it say?
That's what they tell me.
Customers are asked to follow all instructions promptly and without resistance.
And the instructions are?
Customers are reminded that the lower vaults are the sole jurisdiction of the counting house guards above all other authorities, earthly or divine.
I had to make sure to include that part. But it's nice to know where the good stuff is.
A list of politely phrased advisories from the Fellowship of Financiers.
Okay, yeah, the Fellowship of Rings. So what do we have? We have the Gazette. Again, wait a minute. After every long rest, the Gazette changes somewhat, right? Let me just check that. Let's see. Sudden earthquakes shaking our homes. Increase in missing persons. Alarms families. Does the counting house sink deeper with each new gold coin? Elfsong Tavern kicks off new competition. Join the laugh right now. Wait, Elfsong Tavern? Interesting. Too much haddock. Make fish cakes. Could your spouse be a secret cultist? No, wait. Old Garlow's place occupied by vandals. I do know the name Garlow. Garlow. Oh, there's also an alarm thing. That's definitely not a good thing to have. Garlow. Ah, I think this was the hack people. The hack survivors. So, okay, what do we have here? Some clerks? Clerks? Like, when they said clerks, I was like, cleric in my mind there for a moment. But no, they are just clerks. So what about these fellows?
Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
If you're wise, you'll withdraw everything and clear out before this army arrives. I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah, this is the real problem. Like, if you have a lot stored in here, you have to take care of that. This is the reason why banks are somewhat important. Banks take care of all your valuables and you have some kind of peace of mind, right? Like an insurance almost. Except that, why should they do that, right? That's the real question. Why should they ever want to do that? Gillam Maroon.
you're one of Barrack's friends sent to talk me down, tell him I've made up my mind. I'm buying that stake in the circus and running away.
If you cannot get the coin you need here, try for a room at the Elf Song. Alan has plenty of space in his upper floors.
Okay. Nice hint there.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Oh, okay. I don't have one, but I do have some gold.
This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling at, well, this I have to hear.
Okay, right. You misunderstand me. I'll be good. Okay. You can make some gold or die guarding the... Whoa, okay. We don't even have 5,000 gold. My pass was stolen, truly. This is all the coin I have left. Let's just leave now. Be happy.
Captain needs to see your pass.
Right. So, wait, captain. That's the captain, and that's a basher. Right. And we got some... thing in the Underduke. There you go. 8 the Underduke. Deal with the Stone Lord at the Counting House. The lowest levels of the Counting House are off limits to the public. We need a vault pass from Head CLerk Meadhoney to enter. And now we know that we need to... And this is the only one without any line next to them. And 2 people make a line.
Why the hells are they so slow? Meadhoney usually runs a tighter ship than this.
Meadhoney. Oh, yeah. By the way, the reason why it's so slow is because they don't have enough gold. They're trying to wait it out. It's one of those, is it depression, regression, whatever kind of things that you have to do. If there's a huge bank run, then the thing that you don't want to do is give out all of your gold, all of the money, because the money is not there. That's what happens. They don't have it. And because they cannot actually give the people the money back, right? Because it's somewhere else in circulation. They just have the numbers for the accounts, right? But they don't have the things to back it up, right? And in order to like smooth out the curve again, they have to make it as painfully and slow as possible. So that they can like survive the bank run until the whole thing just evens out.
I heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice.
When dukes start dropping like that, get your coin and get out of the city.
Right. Drop the coin. But I like my coin. For the starter heart, this is something else. Waukeen's Guide to Commerce. Ooh, sounds good. Lengthy as this book is, its central tenets can be boiled down to one singular notion. Clever exploitation of supply and demand yields profit. Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but in order to do the best, you have to actually know how much is in demand, what is in demand and whatnot. And you have to be lucky enough to not have like a, what's this rule again? Gouging, yeah, an anti-gouging rule in place, because otherwise you, a little bit of gouging is okay, actually, because this is how that works. You can't just come up with, like, this is the thing, like, people don't really understand prices. Prices are just made up on the spot, right? Prices are not actually fixed, but because we are so trained by going into shops and whatnot and seeing a price on a product being fixed almost, because you can see it, makes you believe that prices are always fixed and somewhat considered fair or whatever. And if a price suddenly changes, right, from one fixed state to another, or just fluctuates very quickly, then this is something that just goes against whatever you've learned. It's not anything new that happened, anything bad or whatever, it's just against the thing that's in your mind. And that's the problem. So
customers are asked to follow all instructions
that's the same thing.
promptly and without resistance.
Does it say the same thing, by the way?
Customers are reminded that the lower vaults are the sole jurisdiction of the Counting House Guards above all other authorities, earthly or divine.
Good. Now, Record of the Honored.
Here we go.
Since its inception, the Counting House has been at the heart of Baldur's Gate's economic success. Our founder, Magna Carrick Ilfescient may have been our first patron, but over the years many others have generously contributed to our institution. Here we record their names. Flicking through the pages, there are hundreds of dedications recorded. Only a few catch the eye. We thank the Shadowshield family, whose generosity saw our vaults upgraded and secured to the highest quality. Honored be their names. We thank Lady Isabella Bormul for her patronage, including 7 cards of Amnian silver. Honored be her name. We recognize the substantial donations of Grand Duke Leah Janath and Grand Duke Belt after the Iron Crisis of 1369 ER. And we thank Grand Duke Abdel Adrian for his generous donation to our institution. Honored be his name. By the way, this one is not honored for some reason. We thank Lord Darren Silvershield, whose generous patronage took a 10-day to count. Honored be his name. Meaning that's so much money. So, reminder from the head banker: for any new hires, memorize the names of our legacy vault holders. These clients are not to be interfered with. They come and go as they please. Counting house, family vaults, head of household has a key. Vault number 1, Loroa can. This is also how you know if you already have all of the keys and where to get all of the keys. Vault 1, Loroa can. Vault 2, Janath. Vault 3, Zar. Vault 4, Grey. And Vault 5, Raven Guard. 6 is Gortash. 7 is Keen. And Devere is 8. And Vault number 9 is Glitterbeard. And we have, I think we don't have that many. Yeah, some of those vaults missing, but okay. So let's talk to the other guards.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress.
Nice hint there. So, can I actually get up there though? With a little bit of luck, there are no guards up here. Huh. This area kind of reminds me of another building with a similar layout. Oh. If I would open that door, head clerk's office and head banker's office, I think these fellows here don't like me going around about the place though. There's someone in the way. Okay, so how else would I get up there? There's I mean, I could try to. I can't really enter anything from up here. It's just the rooftop. But there is. Look at that. There is a no. It looked like a chest from a little bit further away, but no. What else we got? More roof, more roof, more roof. Okay, you can actually go around the place a little bit, but there doesn't really seem to be a real entrance to this place. Okay, and this is like going down again. So getting into the counting house seems to be somewhat off limits because everything here is considered red, and red is bad. But okay, we're going to save and we're going to open that in the hopes that whoever's inside.
What now?
Oh boy. Maybe I should do that myself. Okay, we're just going to enter the place, see what happens.
Never wanted the easy path.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Oh, there's also an alarm right there. Uh-oh. There's no way for me to even get away. This is not good. This is a pretty place. I'd rather not stain these lovely floors on my way out. Sure. The thing is, the only thing I could do is intimidation. That's really working. And I don't even have that much strength. Strength or charisma, yeah. It's an honest mistake. I see myself out. No need for bloodshed, sure. And we are so screwed. This is so not going to work, I know it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
And we are out. Okay. So they immediately teleport you out, which is great. Because sometimes what happens is one character gets teleported out, but the other characters are still somewhat in the area because they follow you all the way around. And then you end up having the same interaction multiple times. So it's an interesting way to save your ass, but I still want to know what's on top there and if we can actually get some things. So wait a minute, there's instructions for recipes of the receipt of chest, okay. Vault Pass Ledger. I can't even read that. Oh, come on, really? Can't even read that one. That's iffy. I like to read stuff. Can't I just bend it a little bit over and look at the thing? Accounting Book 1. It's also not something that you want to read. Is there Accounting Book 2 and 3? And Safe and Sound, a guide for to owls. Oh yeah, this looks good.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, cursed to put my hands on anything. Cursed by who? Renowned across the land for protecting treasures, great and small. Our vaults offer security like no other. The Grand Vault. Citizens of Baldur's Gate, you can rest easy knowing that your hard-earned coin is safe behind the stone and steel that protects our Grand Vault. A single high security vault contains the wealth of the ordinary people. The Grand Vault protects everything from your grocer's profits to your grandmother's savings. The Deep Vaults are for citizens whose fortunes require an individual vault or unique security measures with extra patrols, wards and more. So you can deposit, withdraw or view your treasures at your leisure. That's nice. So let's open up an account and hope that this is actually very easy to do. Would be nice to earn a little bit of interest as well.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm Head CLerk Meadhoney. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Yeah, there's a bank run happening right now. So, I'm not a customer. I'm here because Nine Fingers is planning something in your vault. Oh, me on behalf of your mutual employer, Nine Fingers Keen. Need access to your vault. Would like to open an account. Yeah. Actually, I could also do the other stuff here, but what else do we get? Range check. You smile, but your body language says otherwise. Is everything alright? You seem agitated. This one and this one. I could also probe his mind. That would be a bit easier. Do we have anything to trade? No, just a little bit of gold. Let's just open an account and see how much this is.
Splendid. New coin and customers always welcome. We need only settle the matter of Waukeen's ways.
What? Waukeen's what?
A minor fee for new accounts, so Our Lady of Trade might bless this business venture.
I want you to store the coin and not steal it.
You wish to patronize the Sword Coast's most eminent bank. Might I suggest scratching some coppers together first?
Dude, 10,000. I mean, I could pay for it, right? I actually want to know what this Meadhoney dude does with the gold.
How may I serve?
Yeah. So what do we got? We could try some persuasion again. But this may not help us that much. I'm not a customer. I'm here because Nine Finger stuff. We could also try to probe his mind. Let's hope this works. Okay. Somewhat easier one, but it could backfire. Okay, could.
Will this one start breaking bones like the stone? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
Right. Remind me again where Head Banker Glitterbeard is. Ah, wait. This dude. Interesting. Who's the Stone Lord that has you worried? Ah, nice. Okay, where's the Head Banker Glitterbeard?
He's taken a new customer down to the vaults. A rather large and heavily armed fellow, but I'm sure it's fine. We are just fine.
Just fine doesn't sound too good. Rogue persuasion. Something of a security expert. That sounds like a breach. Why don't I go and check? Yeah, that's a good one. There's a little bit of luck that actually could work, but maybe this persuasion is going to backfire there. Let's see. Okay, I could try friendship. We are going to try friendship. Let's hope for the best. Ah, it's a 10. Too bad. Even with a little bit of bonus, it wouldn't be enough. I'm not going to use any inspiration charges for
The
that.
head banker of the counting house deals with all manner of clientele, no matter how colorful. He does not need your help.
Oh, really?
As head clerk, I am happy to assist you in opening an account. Otherwise...
Alright, good. I suppose I find another way down there. Yeah, fine, open an account. There's no door I cannot unlock, no room I cannot enter. I will find another way down. Okay, this is more like an intimidation thingy. But yeah, I suppose I find another way down there.
You are free to throw your life away in any way you choose.
I think this didn't really work that well, did it?
If you wish to open an account, you are more than welcome. Otherwise, I have work to do.
Right. But the thing is, what happened to the whole, like, 9 fingers options? I think I lost that one.
Splendid. New coin and customers always welcome. We need only settle the matter of Waukeen's wage.
Waukeen's wage, 10,000. Jesus. Okay, take your coin. Do I even have that much?
Waukeen's coin. Most gratefully received. And in return, a pass to the vaults. And your own personal key. Strongbox 5.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, we have some other clients carrying out a transaction below. I would ask for your discretion.
I got two keys. One for the strongbox and one for the other thing. Bank pass. Doesn't say much. And these two. Key from Raphael's safe, no. Counting house safe number 4, no. Okay. Something is weird. Because I don't know where the money went. Where'd the gold go? Wait a minute. I have to go check something. Maybe they took something from the... Yep, they definitely took something out of here. Okay. They took 10,000 gold away from it, just like that. Now I'm poor. Oh boy. Okay, let's get down there.
Vault pass.
Yeah, and here it is. Oh wait, what about the other group?
Aye. Glitterbeard brought some giant down just now. He had eyes as dark as winter's crack and twice as cold. He also had a vault pass.
Mm-hmm. So a giant dude that's cold. What is this? Like an ice giant?
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Okay. Look at that. What do we have here? Keep to your own vault and you'll be fine. It's very good. And there are absolutely no people around. How convenient. Oh, how convenient that is. Okay, so let me just maybe use Karlach for that. No, the rest is like locked up and whatnot. I think they don't even have the need to save anything down here. But okay, I don't know if they would. If they are coming back down here, if I do that. Let's just hope this works without issues. So, let's unlock this one and the other thingy while we're at it. And then Carla can just take all of the stuff.
Making me sweat.
So, just in case. Whoa, 1,600 gold. That's nice. And scrolls and other stuff. Nice. Oh, boy, you can actually get good things. Very good things. Oh, very good things. Oh, very good things. You could really consider this an investment. Like, you lose 10,000 gold, but you do gain, like, copper coins. How much is copper coins? 50 copper coins, 1 gold each. That's kind of weird. It's like 500 and that one is 800. But there's 4 of them, so 220. This one is a little bit different. Okay, let's see. Keepings of the vault. Let's take that too. And mind reading potions. Perfect. Remedial potion, that's a good one. I always forget to get these things. And arsonist stuff, great. Elixir of dark vision and arcane cultivation, that's good. So, what do we have in this other private stash around here? More stuff, perfect. That one looks weird. Ah, it's just a counting thing, good. And thieving tools, yeah, sure. Sure. There's forging kits, thieving tools, so what's the purpose of this room, by the way?
Hello?
Alright. So, let's save, go to the other side, and before we actually get through that door, huh? This one. Nice. So, let's see. I got this one, scroll of... Let's take that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. That goes to me, obviously. That also goes to me, because I never use it. Amulet of Restoration, that's a cool one. Healing word and mass healing word. This one is a long rest thing and another long rest thing. That's cool. Cool. Really nice stuff. Forgery stuff. Then we got some potions. It's also something for me. The gold, obviously. The rest can basically go... I mean, the thing is I don't really use all of those things, and they are kind of lost in Lizelle's inventory if you really think about it. But okay, let's just put this to Lizelle. That one is Astarian's. And what's this one? Keepings of the Vaults. A detailed record of gold in and out of the various vaults. While the individuals' vaults seem to have large amounts of money deposited in them and then simply left there, the main vault is a constant stream of gold in and out. Handfuls of coins constantly being added and subtracted. It's a record of Waukeen's life at Baldur's Gate. A 10 days profit from a trader, a family dipping into their savings to buy bread, a child depositing a coin they got for their birthday. Oh. And some detailed ledgers. Aliases, a summary of local business matters. Net positive, Steel Watch Foundry, source Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive, Baldur's Mouth, source Lord Enver Gortash. Increased interest in current affairs due to the March of the Absolute. Net positive, Counting House, source Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive, Flim Cargo, source Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive, Omar Tolas Bijou, whatever that one is, Lord Enver Gortash. So he seems to be somewhat connected to the whole thing, which is weird. And I am encumbered. Why am I encumbered? I am encumbered because of reasons, right? Reasons. So this stuff goes into the big one. That one. Something is weighing heavily on me, and I think it's not the amulet. What? 65 and 65? Wait a minute, that's fairly convenient. Okay. Let's move that one somewhat down there. Now, this stuff was, what I gave Lisa just to carry around. That's just too much. Okay, now what am I actually gonna get rid of that could... What's this one? Preserved Mind Flayer Parasite. Preserved. That one just weighs a little bit. That one can go to camp. Then what about this one? They are not actually very heavy. Something in here weighs a little bit. Torch of Revocation, that's a good one. What do we have here? Blessed Mercy. When you heal a creature, it gains attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, when you heal. Nature Survival. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing. That's a cool one. Hey, don't I want to place that somewhere in here though? That's cool stuff. I want to keep that one down there. Garnet Ring. Sentient Amulet. Nah, that's like... was at least somewhat quest related. Which of these things? Maybe this is heavy. 2 units of weight. Okay, that's fairly heavy. But I need to get rid of something. But I don't want to get rid of something. I think it's... it could be maybe these things. Yeah, ring is like 0.05, but Soul Catcher and all of the other stuff. Actually, they're kind of cool and all, but I don't actually use it, so this just can go into... Yeah, this one, and this one goes to the camp. And now I should be able to carry things again, yeah. Even if it's just very minor stuff. It's ridiculous. Constantly at the limit. Because I'm too lazy to get rid of things. Because you may need it again at another time, right? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Actually want to loot things. That's the Cashguard. That's the other dude. And further down it goes. It's huge. Ooh, look at this. A vault door. Oh yeah, let's just look into this then. The thing is, I cannot actually go through that door, which is a wee bit iffy. But okay, what's this one? Waukeen's Imprisonment. This book tells the tale of the goddess Waukeen's capture... Wait. Of the goddess Waukeen's capture at the deceptive hands of the demon prince, Grast. The pair struck a deal that the demon reneged upon, sealing Waukeen, the goddess of wealth, in his lair within the howling, maddening pandemonium of the abyss. Grast had dreams for his own daughter to assure the throne of beaten gold and sparkling gems. What a dad. The novel describes with loving detail the band of adventurers guided by a priestess of Waukeen. It was they who freed her, defying Grast and whisking Waukeen from the abyss like a shimmering golden cork from a corrupt and wretched champagne bottle. Right. Bollocks. I actually wanna... we can read this. Perfect. A neatly kept ledger recording all shipments leaving for the dogs. Entries record goods of all sorts, bound for ships that will carry them the length of the Sword Coast and even further afield. Some logs carry specific notes, such as handle with care, delicate care, keep dry and remember to feed daily. And who would that be? Oh, look at this, a button. There might be some security button. That's somewhat connected to the alarm or whatnot. Okay. What about these three? Cashguard again?
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Oh, and here you are.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wasn't there another option?
Full privacy when you're down there, right? No guards poking about, and walls thick enough to drown a banshee's wail.
Mm-hmm. And the reason for it is because you already spent so much bloody gold.
Steer clear of the other crowd below, if I may. Don't think I'd trust them around an open vault.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they may not actually be that big of a problem. Just saying.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, can I, like, open that? Because I really want to know what's... Look at that. What's on those ships? Ooh. There's the good stuff. Wait, is this the Githyanki plate? No, it's a Steel Watcher. So there was at least one Steel Watcher going about, making a few problems. How much health do they have? 70 something. So when it comes to fighting, the guards actually and there is a second one that fell. Good. Okay. 2 guards down. That looks like a place to... Ah, wait. Dirt mark. Is this one marked? Not marked on the map, but I think something points there. I really just want to waltz around him. But this little thingy might be a bit of a problem later. Okay, so let's just move on forward.
Something over there.
Whoa. There are marble plates and everything.
Why? What do you mean?
Traps. Okay, so if you don't have a vault pass, I think these things would get triggered immediately. Thank goodness. So that means down there there may even be more traps going about. Okay, so let's just loot the only last thing around here. Let's see if Karlach's up to it. Let's hope that the guards are not turning around. That would be a bit iffy. Nothing in the vase. Nothing in there. By the way, you could actually take the vase as well, right? And you could take the cabinet as well. Both of them just placed in the camp and be sold. And what about the sofa? Same thing here. But you cannot really pick it up. What about this one? You can open it, you can throw it, but you cannot really pick it up. Yeah, you could throw it. Everything that's throwable should also be pick-upable, but no. I actually wanted to take it to my inventory though. It doesn't quite work this way. Okay, and before we enter the vaults of the counting house and do the Stone Lord, or continue with the Stone Lord thingy, let's just end it right now. Until next time then, like and subscribe of course as usual, and the camera's not going down the way I wanted it to. Ta-ta!